Macedonia 150, and today we're going to review the Mini Boglins line. And first of all, I'm just going to show some of the figures off. So, not in any particular order, but we've got this guy. Yeah, she's pointing and they've got a big hammer. They all do have names, and I'll show sheets of them later. And that's one of the military ones. However, Tommy done. Here we've got. Yeah, that one who tied his tongue up. Yeah, there's some pretty. Got his fingers stuck in a bottle. And so there's one of the prehistoric ones. He's going to stick a spear in his nose because he's a bit dozy. That's one of the pranksters, I think. Yeah, he's hiding in a toilet seat. I don't know why. There's a jester. Yep, there's a jester boglin. Yes, I think that's one of the tough guy ones. That's one of the late ones. You can tell the late ones because when they got to series 2 they started making them more brighter colours. He's one dressed up as a ghost. So that's one of the first series 1 ones because of the colours. There's a lot more darker colours in the very first series of this line. This series was actually based off an old set of hand puppets called Boglins. This was like a spin-off line from it. That's another series 1. One dressed up as a vampire, or maybe it is a vampire, I don't know. This guy is hand in a box. I love the expression on that one. You're gonna speed you. There's an army guy like wood, and that's a symbol on it saying there was, I think, a scout. There was an important symbol. Only some of the late ones have that. There's a boxer. He's a bit grubby, but I don't know what's on. He's glued stuck to him, but. Not very good at archery. Another one of the prehistoric ones definitely there. They're like, oh go, something like that. I have no clue what that was doing. He's choking, I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. This one's trying to hit a lizard. So he's going to smack his hand instead. Not too clever. Yeah. Not the crosses. That's another one of the prehistoric ones. Yeah, he's another messenger, I think. That guy's got a bomb. Or he says bomb on it. Just in case you didn't know what bomb was. This is a. I don't know. There's another messenger in it. I get it. His messenger. He's a message. He's a boglin in a bottle with a message dressed as a. Get it? That's definitely one of the prehistoric ones because I remember getting that in a packet. He seems to get them quite often. Yeah, really is. But there's a wood holding a bomb. Yep, there he is, a bomb. There's one that thinks is a samurai, I think. Here's one that literally is giving himself a splitting headache. Yeah, look, he's actually literally opening his head up. It's kind of a bit sort of gruesome, isn't it? This one, yeah, that's good. Actually, never mind, I can go on the side for another reason. Right, so this guy's got a sheet of paper. Another, I think, yeah, it's another messenger one. Really stabbed the message, but it's not very clever, is it? Well, this guy's picking his nose. I think that's one of the disgustings. Right, so. And this guy who's got a fake false eye and false teeth. Yeah, it was a very clear look to that one. You know, some of the very early ones almost look like they were done out of clay and then just moulded into plastic. Look a bit better than later ones. There's an army dude, a bunch of guns. There's one with a mohawk, a very wonky looking face. There's one having a drink. I don't know what he's drinking, but he's drinking something. Yeah. Ooh, symbols. Yeah, he's got symbols on his face. Strange. This one's got some dynamite. Oh, yeah, he's actually got dynamite strapped to himself. Yeah, he's not a very clever boglin, that guy, is he? No, those are no bad guy boglins or anything like that. This one's having a drink. Go. Oops, there we go. This one thinks it were a good idea hiding in the burger. Yeah. This is another one of the military guides. You know, like you see, he's doing a peace sign, and yeah, not much else I can say about that guy. This one's got a cat in his mouth. That the clumsy isn't. This one's just sticking his tongue out. Yeah, not much else I can say about that one really. Now this one's yeah. I think I'll just leave it there. He's just smacked himself in the head with a mace. Not the smartest guy. Last three is the regular ones, and one shooting himself with a dart, toy gun. Right, so and this one is a hook for a hand. I'm not very impressed by it either, does it? And finally, it's one eating some spaghetti. Yeah. Making a mess of himself. Right, now we go on to some of the stranger ones, the specialer figures. Right, so first, I think for the second to last series, they actually had figures called Scouts. Some of them was repaint, some of them was new, and there was black instead of, yeah, the white colour. So yeah, so you see that ones. Only got two actually in the black colour, but some of the Scouts are available in non-black colours as well, so in the next series on, so that one's holding, yeah, that's the prehistoric Scout. Right, so, but the original Scouts were a bit different. I think the original Scouts, was there? Yeah, I know the black ones aren't Scouts, they were actually spies. These are the Scouts, these glow in the dark, as you can see. They do look a bit weird on camera. That's why they're a funny colour, because they actually glow in the dark. Not much of a Scout with any camera, is he? But yeah, there he is. The military would at least make some kind of sense. Without binoculars and a backpack. And the pranksters got Sherlock Holmes, well, Goblin Holmes, I'm guessing. You know, yeah. So, yep, and I think that's a Disgusting's leader, but I'm not sure. And that was, or maybe that one is, I'm not sure. He's for some reason spying on his own tongue, so he's not, I guess, the smartest in the world. Right, so the next one is the actual leader figures. These are the leaders of all the different tribes, and these were the chiefs. Alright, so first series, the chiefs was in silver or gold code, you get me? So this is series 1 in silver. Yep. All the chief ones all have 3 horns, so you can recognise them as chiefs as well. Though on the later reprints, and these reprints, and those regular colours as well, because there's a regular colour one, which isn't gold. Yeah, and there it is. Banged his own fingers, so he's not the smartest person in arm either. So he's got a spear. That's one of the. See in the late chiefs didn't even come in gold at all. This is the chief for the prehistorics. He doesn't have a. It's not a crown on him. I mean, he's a chief. But of course, you can tell that 'cause he's got 3 horns. The older figures don't have them. Yep. That's the chief of the military guys. That was the chief of the Disgustings. Who was just strange enough put one of his eye in both his socket. And that was the chief of the medieval ones. Yeah, a knight. It doesn't look too hippie, does it? Right. With all this going on, then there was other sets. Like those special set available only in cereals of them. So here's the cereal figures. These are a bit, as you can see, these are a little bit smaller than the regular ones, but these are vaguely Kellogg's cereals. We've got this guy. As you can see, most of them was actually based off already existing moulds. Well, those are smaller. I think these were called the Cool Dudes. These are only available in cereals. It's the only place you can get them. So, as you can see, yeah, there's that one. Drinking. I don't know where the slime. No, this guy's drinking pop because he's cool. He's a cool dude. And you see, he's clearly just based off this guy, isn't he? Look, you can clearly see that there. See, there's another one with the ice cream. It's got a different face than this one though. And there's one that's dropped a bucket of ice on his head. Looks kind of shocked by it, so I'm surprisingly wasn't expecting it. See, that's the punk one, but now he's wearing a cap and shades, and you can't see his mohawk anymore. I think I've already shown that one, but there he is in green again. I think that was the chief of this wood. Yeah. These were the first figures to come in these colours as well, that. And there's one with a dribbly nose, with wearing headphones. And then, yeah, even the strange enough, the melty wood. There was slightly less of a creepy face than the regular one, because it's actually eye pupils now. It was included in this set. And it is probably the rarest of them. It's the gold Cool Dude. I mean, I know, yeah, well, yeah, it was played with as a kid, and supposed to be only 10,000 of these was made, but they made 10,000 across all, 10,000, but you could get each one in gold. Unfortunately, as you can see, they're just literally just spray painted a yellow figure gold. That's why the paint's worn off. Quite a lot of these are like that, but obviously these are pretty rare. They're not the easiest ones to track down, but yeah, that's a gold one. I actually got that in a packet myself when I was a kid. Last, and I remember getting these in a packet. This was the Samurai series. Yeah, in a weird Dead of Samurai series. Yeah, no. That's how he's got a star on him. That's right, but yeah, these are samurais. Yep, samurais. Samurai Boglins. That was a chief of them. And he's got a chief logo on him, so just see he's the exact same colour as the cool Boglins. I like this one, I don't know why. It's a weird gas mask and I like light bulbs he's got. Don't know why I would have made the samurai. I decided to make them robots, but I never actually saw these in any of the single packs or multi packs. I only got these randomly by pure luck at a market stall. Was it even a market stall? It was just near my house. Some people just had random packs and I was selling for like 10p or something, and I just bought all of them I had. I didn't have many of them, but yeah. I never saw these in shops, but you can only get, I'm not sure, 100% sure, but I think you can only get these ones in blind bags. No, you only get all of them minus wood. These ones are also pretty rare. And that one's a messenger. I'm not saying you can tell that, but... Right, and for the last part, right, we can actually show the sheets for them. Yeah, I've got the sheets, they're not in the best condition, but if you can pause it, there's the story of the Boglins. This is the Series 1 list of characters. Yeah, the Clumsies. So zoom in like that. I want to zoom out so you can actually see it all. The Clumsies. And not in the best of condition, this is kind of a bit... The Rude Dudes. You just pause it to read them. The Tough Guys. The Jokers. The Greedies. The Freaks. Is that all of them? I don't know if there's any. The Clumsy, I'm for sure I've showed them already, haven't I? Is that all of them? Yeah, and there's 36 Mini Boglins, 36 different colours of chocolate chips. Yeah. Right, so, and late, and I think Series 2 ones came with cards, so there's a card for the Clumsy's Chief Trog, rank, power written for Betty. You see they're in multiple language, and at the bottom, they're not very interesting backs, it just says the rules of the card game on all the backs and some of them are. Yeah, not that interesting, that. And it's Purg. Jokers. Right, so this is another, this one's been marked off, but this is, I said, and that was a sheet telling you the rank of the Boglins. I'm going to zoom in on this one a bit. The Rude Dudes. This is a late series, you can see they've replaced some of the older ones with the newer ones. That's the later Tough Guys. They won't call military, they were called army guys. That was the later Army Guys. That was the later Greedies. That was the later Clumsies. That's the Jokers. And that was the Medievals. Are all of them? Yeah, we've got a history, but that's written in French, so. You see, some of these ones had little stickers stuck on the back of them so you could play a game with them, which are then later removed from the next series. An English story on this thing anywhere? No, there's not. There's no English story, it's just in French. Right, so, and I think this was the last series they made, called Boglins Tribes. So this was the last series, and let's start with that. Look, there's an offer for a cage store it ran out in 1996, so I don't think you better use it anymore. So there's, you see the many discs. That's the medievals again. Prehistorics. Now called the perilous pranksters. There's a rather easy to read guide to the ranks I had. There's the samurai. There's a set was called the Rare Dude Series 1. Almost it wasn't actually new, they were just old figures. I don't know why they renamed it. There was another series that was toilets, but I don't have any of those. They came in toilets and skulls with slime, but they're probably some of the hardest ones to find and I don't have them, so yeah. So let's have a look at them all. Zoom back out. Yeah, and that's Mini Boglins. Actually kind of a neat series that lasted a few years. Never actually come back really. What they're doing, who knows, but well anyway, thank you for watching.